in this world we have different kind of people, different category of human being. Even in animal world, they have different kind of animal. They may be of the same category, maybe a lion. You will see a lion group, but they are lion, but within them there is differences between them. That is how we human being is. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say, may God bless you all. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to say thank you to you all for your support. And to say, if you have not followed my page in Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, please do. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all. You see, my view today, I'm going to be talking about different characters we human beings exhibit and the kind of mistake we make at times as a person. You see, at times we get angry when someone comes to our life and tell us the kind of person he is. What we will do is this, that we will be trying to change that person. You see, I'm be saying you can't change anyone except that person is ready to change. When someone comes to your life or when you are doing something with someone and you see that the behavior of that person did not correspond with your own behavior, what you need to do is to change yourself and not trying to change that person. As I always said, you can't change anybody except that person is ready to change. When someone is a user and he come around you, he cannot change that character of a user because he come around you. Or you thinking, this person, I know this person as a user, I can change this person. No. When such person comes to your life or comes to do something with you, what you need to do is to change your own self. Someone can change his own self. He can't change another person except that person is ready to change. That is the mistake some of us made, as we all are human beings with two legs, two hands. Our doings is different. Even though we were born of the same mother, the same father, our doings is different. You cannot say this person is my sister. The character, let me change the character. Maybe the character did not suit to your own character and you are trying to change him or her. You can't change him or her. What you need to do is to change your own self. How to change your own self? And there is a say in Benin, or why you know tamo mononwa mokba yiwo. You understand? For the benefit of those that doesn't understand, my download that ade simply means you cannot use a mouth to tell a child that is wise that leave this smoke. You understand? Anywhere there is smoke, a child that have sense, we know that when I stand where this smoke is, I'm going to get hot, or this smoke is going to affect me. It will walk away. That is by the way. You see, I come back to trying to change people or different way of doings of people. You can't change anyone that is not ready to change. Except that person want to pretend. I always want to use myself as an example when I'm doing video. You understand? Instead of me trying to change someone from his behavior, I will change myself. You understand? When I see that someone comes to my life, or we are friends, or we are doing things together, I see that that person have a character that did not correspond with my own character, or the character I did not like, or is doing something that is not suitable to me. Instead of me trying to change that person, I will change myself. How will I change myself? 1, walk away. 2, change my own way of proceeding with that person. You understand? That is what I mean by changing yourself. According to Yoruba, it say ohun tí ò dá kò dá. That is what is not good is not good. You can't change people character. A user will always be a user. A pretender will always be a pretender. I always want to make people understand that it's not everybody that will do something that will be suitable to everybody. Because we all are born of different mother, different place, different culture. So I'm not expecting people to do something the way I do. You understand? In that place or in that gathering, I may be the one that the character is not correspond with people's own, or people's character is not correspond with my own character. Instead of me to start complaining about people's character, I will change my own character towards that person or towards that people. You understand? So the mistake we make at times is when we try to change other person without changing our own self. So if you see what you don't like, instead of you trying to change that person, change your own self. Because you can't change anybody. Anybody that is born a liar is always a liar, except he decides to change. Anybody that is a manipulator, he will always be a manipulator unless he decides to change. Anybody that is a user, he will always be a user. Someone that is a pretender, when he's doing something with you, you can't change that character or pretender in him or her, or someone that is a user. Some people, they are users. If they are, it is their way of life. It's the way they understand life. Some people believe that when you do not cheat other person, meaning you are not wise. You understand? Some people want to cheat you just to feel okay, just to say, I am wiser than this person. At times, he may not know that that person that he feel that is cheating, that person just decide to overlook. You understand? So, such person like that want to cheat to feel okay, you can't change him or her because his character. You understand? Is his own character. You can't change such person. Or someone that is a thief. People that have spirits of stealing, they can steal anything, even though when you think that this thing is worthless, but they will still steal it. You understand? So, different people with different character. So, instead of you to try to change someone, what you need to do is to change yourself. You understand? That is what I'm trying to drive out in this video, because when you are not trying to change other person, it's very difficult. You have problem with people, because in the world we are, as I said in the beginning, that there are different category of people. It's not everybody that wants to hear the truth. It's not everybody that wants to be upright. You understand? Even though that one sentence did not mean anything, some people just want to collect it from you. Because why? They are users. They want to use you. So you can't change anybody. Instead of you trying to change people, you come across outside. Change yourself. So viewers, I don't want this video to be so long. It's just a short video to explain some certain things to a sister. That you can't change someone that is not ready to change. Instead of you trying to change someone, you should change yourself. Stay blessed. Then I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page for more view, history, analysis, human character, adding value, moral lesson, and many more. As you do so, may the God Almighty bless you all.